Step over this way, please. Get out of the line. Next. Passport, please. Welcome to the United States, ma'am.
Well, in the past few months, nothing has been more of a hot-button issue in this presidential campaign than the plight of immigrants and the subject of immigration. But nothing I've seen during that time has brought this home more to me than when I saw the new movie Brooklyn, because it puts it on a very personal level. And when you meet a young immigrant, a young woman by the name of Ellis, played beautifully by Saoirse Ronan. She lives in a small town in her native Ireland, living her life as she thinks it will probably pan out for the rest of her life, when suddenly the opportunity comes to come to America. And that's an opportunity she takes, however homesick she becomes. She lives in a boarding home in Brooklyn in the early 1950s, gets a job in a department store, and even finds a boyfriend named Tony, when suddenly tragedy takes her back to her native Ireland, back to the life she once lived and that she gave up. And what happens there becomes an affair of the heart between two men and two countries.
You want to go home, I guess.
How would it be for you if I did go home?
I'd be afraid.
Afraid that I wouldn't come back.
Yeah. Home is home.
This is an extraordinary movie based on the 2009 novel, a big bestseller by Colm Tóibín. It has been adapted beautifully to the screen by Nick Hornby, who brought us An Education and last year Wild, and directed magnificently, I think, by John Crowley. This is a small story, but it is a gem. It's like a little jewel box. Saoirse Ronan, she will be in contention for every award imaginable here. This is a quiet, understated, elegant, and almost perfect performance. She's done such great work in the past, but this is really the high point, I think, of this young star's building career. As Tony, Emory Cohen is a real find. He's perfectly cast here. And Domhnall Gleeson is the other suitor there in Ireland. This is a real quandary Ellis finds herself in. And this is an interesting story of two countries, I think. The lure of the home you know and the lure of the new home you don't quite know. It really brings home the story of one immigrant's journey. It is highly recommended by me. I say, go.